So today we are going to play a really fun game called the Royal Game of Ur. So for this game, it came from the area where Jesus was born. It also was played during the time of Jesus. So that's pretty cool. So it's kind of fun to think about the possibility that Jesus could have played this game or known about this game, and we're going to be playing this game today. Haley's going to tell you a little bit more about how to play the game.
Yeah, and one other fun fact too is that this is one of the oldest board games in the world. So when we teach you this game, you can then learn how to play it and tell your friends that you know one of the oldest board games in the world. So what you're going to need is your bag and your box that has 8 little cubes like this, 7 white buttons, and 7 red buttons. So you're going to go ahead and separate out your 7 red and 7 white buttons. And then you're going to take your blocks, and these are going to be the dice for the board game. And so we've already colored 3 sides on each of the block. And so you can see Whitney's finishing that up for us right now. So 3 sides of the block are going to be colored and 3 sides are not. And this is going to be for every single block. And if you don't want to completely color the 3 sides of each block, you can actually just draw a smiley face or a star or a heart, whatever makes you happy. And then you're going to need to turn to the page in the book that has this template, and you're going to cut that out and put that down. And then also there's a page in the book that has the map of how your pieces are going to move, and you'll need that. And so how you actually play this game is you're going to roll your dice, and dependent upon what you roll, you will be able to move your buttons however many places. And so the game is over when you've gotten all of your button pieces on the board and they work their way around and get off. So you win if you get all of your pieces off first. So Whitney's going to roll her dice real quick, and I'll explain how you know what you get to move. So she rolled her dice, and every single dice ended up not showing the colored side. So if you can see here, they're all showing the wooden pieces. That means she doesn't get to move any.
I feel like you're really over-explaining this because you want me to lose the game. I can't believe her. I'm gonna win.
I'm trying to just explain the game. You explain it.
That's perfect. Now Haley's gonna roll, and hopefully she will get more than 0 moves. Go. Yeah. Oh, she did. I'm glad. Otherwise this video would be questionable. All right, so you can move. You can do your moves. Yes.
Okay. So the way that you get to move your pieces is after you roll, if you have a colored side showing, you get to move based on how many colored sides are showing. So right here, I only have 1 colored side showing. That means I get to move 1 spot. If I had rolled 2 colored spots, I could move 2 spots. If I had 3, I would move 3. And if I had 4, I would get to move 4 spots. But if I had only these wooden pieces showing, I wouldn't get to move at all, and I would lose a turn. And so you'll notice on your template here in the center, this is the area where you and your opponent will both be playing at the same time, whereas your opponent will never be on your side completely. So if I roll a 2 and Whitney's piece is 2 pieces in front of me in that middle zone, I can knock her out. So you can't have more than 1 piece on a square at a time. And if you land on a square that has a piece already there, you get to kick them back to the start, and they have to redo until they can get back on the board. So Whitney and I are going to play a little bit and see how it goes.
I'm excited.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. Let's see if I can have a better roll this time. Yay.
So she got 2 moves because 2 colored pieces are showing.
All right. This is the starting point.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2.
I'm going to go. And I got 2, so I'm going to move 2 as well.
I got nothing.
And the fun thing about this game is the faster you play, the funner it is. So she got 4, so she gets to move 4 times now.
1, 2, 3, and I can move this one on the board.
Okay. And I got 4 as well, so I'm gonna move my piece 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're both in the battle zone where we both can knock each other out. So she got 3.
All right. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then knock Kaylee off the board.
Oh
3.
no, that's not nice.
I know.
Now I'm gonna roll and see if I can get back on. So I got 2. So I'm gonna.
So you can keep playing this game over and over. You can play a tournament where people play the winner. With this original game, you play with 7 pieces each, but if you want to play a speed round, you can play with 3 pieces each and try to get 3 pieces through. As long as you decide ahead of time on a specific number, it doesn't really matter. You can do whatever you want and just have fun.
Yeah, and just remember, the faster you go, the more fun it can be, because it can be a speed game. So you can decide how you're going to play it, which is kind of fun.
Have fun and enjoy this brand new, super old game.
Bye, guys.